Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back. So it's been like nearly a month at this point since I've recorded a pack opening and then posted one. So today I've been dying to open these. I actually managed to get my hands on two 151 booster bundles from the Pokemon Center, and I've had these black ball and white flare booster bundles sticking around for a while, so I say we crack them all open, see what one gives us the better balls. Let's jump into it. So we're going to start off with one of the 151 booster bundles. But yeah, hope you guys have all been well. Hope you enjoyed the ZA video I posted, well, a week ago now probably, maybe 2 weeks ago, I don't know. I record these in advance. I gotta be real, I record like a lot of these heavily in advance, and then I don't know when I'm gonna post them, so the last video anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. So yeah, got some 151s, we've got Tentacle, Charmeleon, Parasect, Cloyster, Reverse Squirtle, Reverse Slowbro, and a Moltres regular holo. So yeah, obviously I took a few weeks off, just to relax, didn't really do any pack openings. I did a few off camera, but nothing too crazy pulled. So yeah, we got Ghastly, Paras, Voltorb, Krabby, Persian, Muck, Daisy's Help, Reverse Magnemite, Reverse Poliwag, and a Raichu regular holo. So as you know, I have not opened much 151 myself at all. I got, what, 2 mini tins, and then another 2 later on, from some small restocks here and there. But nothing crazy like this, you know, a couple booster bundles, that's a lot better than a few mini tins. And as you know, I've gotten 0 pulls from 151. I've, like, not even a basic EX. Like, I consider basic EXs pulled, and I've not even, like, pulled one of those. So, yeah, we got Reverse Dugong, Reverse Giovanni's Charisma, and Aerodactyl regular holo. Hey, we got a Sparkly Fire Energy, though. Do like me some Sparkly Energies. Yeah, so these booster bundles, well, this first one anyway, is once again showing me that I should just stay away from 151. Like, I wasn't even going to collect 151 at one point, but I kind of just gave into the FOMO of it. And now, like, obviously it's so hard to get now as well. Well, it's easy enough if you want to pay scalper prices, but who wants to pay scalper prices? We've got Reverse Geodude, Reverse Cubone, and a regular holo Omastar. Yeah, luckily I managed to get this on a Pokemon Center restock, limit 2 per person. I was like, oh, I'm grabbing 2. No hesitation there from me. So yeah. So it's interesting to see because, like, I think this set is then also leaving competitive rotation. Ditto regular holo. How have we got no pulls out of this booster bundle yet? We getting a god pack in this one or something? So it'll be interesting to see because a lot of my deck runs some early early Skull and Violet era stuff. So it'd be interesting to see if I can adapt my deck once the rotation happens. We've got Reverse Rhyhorn, Reverse Dratini, Jinx EX, finally! Finally, a pull from 151. Even if it is just a regular EX Jinx, I will take it. We finally got a 151 pull. One booster bundle, one pull, what's going on? We'll do White Flare next. So on the day I'm recording this, Lego Pokemon just got revealed, and I've just posted that short, literally like minutes before starting recording this. And I'm excited. I mean, as you can tell, I'm a fan of Lego, so this is pretty big for me. Unfortunately, this year is like the one year which I don't have much disposable money. I've got EUIC coming up, so that's gonna be where most of my disposable money goes. So that's less than a month from now, so if you go and let me know, I'll be there all weekend. I'm cosplaying Clay this year, the Gen 5 gym leader, so keep an eye out for me. And then also on the Sunday I'll be going as Arvin again, because, you know, it's a nice simple outfit. Hey, would you look at that, first pack of White Flare, we got Illustration Rare Frillish, and a full art Hardy Quinn. So already, White Flare is beating 151. So full art Harlequin. And full art Frillish. I believe I did need both of those as well, so that's good. So yeah, I'm also learning to drive this year, and as you guys know, learning to drive is very expensive. So but hopefully I'll have that done by the end of the year, fingers crossed. We've got a Reverse Boldor, Lipard Illustration Rare, and a Reverse Chandelure. Not Reverse, Holo Chandelure. So guys, all I'm saying at the moment is Gen 5 is doing much better than Gen 1 at the moment. What are these pulls? So yeah, with EUIC coming up, obviously there's Pokemon Center and the vendors there, so we spend money there. And with learning to drive, I won't have much disposable income this year, which is a shame because the Lego Pokemon sets do look amazing. I see a lot of people saying, oh, they're really expensive. For Lego sets, they are fairly priced if you compare it to other Lego sets. We've got Reverse Hilda, Reverse Patrat, and the Cofagrigus regular holo. Hey, holo Messelengi. But I understand, if you're not like, you know, in the Lego space, I suppose, yeah, I would understand why you think it's quite expensive. That sounds like I'm such like a, well, if you're not a Lego fan, you wouldn't understand. But you get what I'm saying, right? Like, yeah, to an outsider, like, the rises are expensive, but, yeah, they do look good. We've got Reverse Zoroark, Reverse Harlequin, and a Tornadus regular holo. But at the end of the day, I'm honestly really excited. If I can somehow get my hands on the sets, that'll be huge. So if anyone from Pokemon or Lego is watching, let me know. I'll do some really good reviews. Trust me, I'll do some good reviews. I don't mean I'm just gonna, you know, sit there and praise them the whole time. I'll be, you know, going in depth, showing all the good sides, bad sides. Like, even if, like, you know, we've got Reverse Rariform, Reverse Cofagrigus, Emboar Holo. Like, even if I do end up, you know, buying them myself and that, which obviously is the most likely outcome, I still want to do reviews on them. So if you guys want to see that, let me know as well. So I'm down to do, like, proper, like, in-depth reviews on the Lego Pokemon sets. Because they do look really good. We've got Roggenrola, Dino, Basculin, Sigilif, Hilda, Stunfisk. Ooh, Master Ball, a Selgor, Reverse Leavanny, and a Virizion regular holo, along with a holo Lightning Energy. Sleeving up a Selgor. Alright, moving on to Black Bolt. Yeah, Pokemon overall, this should be a really exciting year. Obviously, we don't know what's going to get announced on Pokemon Day. See, a lot of people are saying Gen 10 is going to get released this year. I don't think they will. They'll definitely announce it. Let me just stand and listen back up. This Linsing Kiwi does not sit well, I gotta be honest. There we go. But I gotta be honest, I don't think it'll release this year. I'll be very shocked if it does, because like the main complaint of the recent Pokemon titles, especially with Scarlet and Violet, it didn't have enough time to sort of make sure it's ready, you know. Took out the oven too early, you know, because it released so close to Legends Arceus. And now everyone's saying, oh yeah, they should release it this year. But like, we've only just had ZA. Like, I know ZA was most definitely delayed. Like, they never said it was delayed, but like, I feel like it was meant to come out a while back. And then that's why the DLC came out so quickly for it. But, yeah. Reverse Diamantine, Victini, regular holo. Oh, holo energy as well. But I honestly think, I get it's the 30th anniversary, and releasing Gen 10 to the 30th anniversary would be huge. But I really think they should wait. Like, release it next year, announce it this year, get people hyped, and something like that. Something else I would like to see as well, for maybe the game after the initial Gen 10 games, an open world style recreation of the Gen 2 games. Alright, nothing really in that pack, but we did get Holo Energy. Like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, a lot of people have really good memories of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but at the end of the day, the stories in them, it's kind of lackluster, and there's a lot of lost potential with those games. So I feel like keeping the same basic story, but giving it a small rewrite, could do it, like, huge, like a big world of good. Right, we got, what was that, Pokemon Reverse Encino, Fracture, and a Volcarona regular holo. And obviously with it being, you know, 30 years, 10th generation, like, obviously there's going to be some Kanto pandering, because there's always Kanto pandering anyway, but obviously with the anniversaries, it's understandable. I think that's the way they do it. Do a Gen 2 remake, fully reimagine Kanto and Johto in an open world setting, make it a switch to exclusive so it's got more power behind it, and I honestly think it would be, like, really cool. Like, that would be huge. Losis, Ordino, Venipede, Mulga, Braviary, Golurk, Scolipede, Reverse Professor's Research, Reverse Rufflet, Zekrom EX. I mean, in terms of story, I know, in terms of like story and progression, I know my good friend Cozy or something, he released a ROM hack called Pokemon Soul Gold, which just kind of, you know, tries to iron out some of those difficulties, I suppose, the best way to put it, and makes the game more smooth, which I will play through one day. I do want to play through that ROM hack one day. But they could do like a whole storyline. Like, I know, obviously, kind of going off the cards here, obviously you had the Team Rocket admins in, oh, we got Pokeball Ponyard. Well, hey, illustration BHM and a reverse not reverse, holo Kling Klang. We had each of the admins have the legendary birds. And I think they could somehow adapt that. Like, I would honestly love to see that adapted somehow into the games. Like, they capture the birds and maybe that's their way of, like, obviously a fan favorite being Shadow Lugia from XD Get Out of Darkness. Imagine that's the way they bring it into the main line, because obviously Lugia is the trio master of the legendary birds. So it'd be awesome to see if they could somehow adapt that into bringing Shadow Lugia into the main series. Right, we've got Snivy, Muna, Rufflet, Timpo, Simipour, Ends Plan, Cincino, Reverse Scolipede, Reverse Drillbur, and a Conkeldurr regular holo. So Black Ball White Flare. Like, what did Black Ball... I mean, Black Ball gave us a few cards, but nothing too crazy. Like, Black Ball White Flare usually treats us really nicely. I mean, White Flare did us good. You know, 1 full art, 2 illustration rares out of a booster bundle. It's fairly average. It's treated us better in the past, but hey, can't all be winners. Of course, we have one more booster bundle of 151. Another 6 packs. Hopefully, this one's better than the first one. I want at least 1 illustration rare. That's all I ask for. 1 illustration rare. Please. We have Poliwhirl, Kakuna, Poliwag, Ponyta, Butterfree, Lapras, Cycling Road, Reverse Pidgey, Nidoking illustration rare. Yes, they heard my cries. And a full art Charizard. Let's go, finally. 151, giving us some good stuff. How long has it taken? Too long. That full art Charizard does look really nice as well. Let's go, full art Charizard EX. And Nidoking illustration rare. Can't complain. Now, if the rest of the booster bundle does something like that, I mean, that's what we just had in the White Flare, wasn't it? We had an illustration rare and then a full art. So hopefully, we get that again. Well, or at least an illustration rare. Hey, I said at least 1 illustration rare. We got it. I'm happy. Right, let's go through the rest of these. We've got Grimer, Psyduck, Ekans, Cubone, Pidgeot, Omanite, Tauros, Reverse Farfetch, Reverse Dratini, and a Gengar. So I don't know what Pokemon YouTubers are going to EYC. Obviously, like the usual British ones are going. Like you'll see Ace Trainer Liam, Birdkeeper Toby, or Lawkeeper Toby, I should say now. But it'll be interesting to see who else is there. And I want to try and get as many signed cards from them as possible. That's the plan anyway. Like if I get at least 1 signed card from like every YouTuber there, that'll be peak. Right, we've got Reverse Venomoth, Reverse Seadra, and a Holo Weezing. And Wolf hasn't said he's not going to EUIC, but he also hasn't said he is going. So it'll be interesting to see if Wolf Glick goes this year. It'll be cool to see him again. Hopefully he does like a range meet and greet kind of thing. Because obviously you saw that one video he released about sort of the attitude people have had towards him at events. He sort of does want to take a step back, which is completely understandable. Like, yeah, the stuff he's had to go through. Listen, stop falling over. But hopefully he does like an arranged meet and greet type thing, where he's a lot more comfortable. It's a lot less chaotic. It'll be really nice. And if I get a signed Incineroar off him, that'll be peak. I would love a signed Incineroar. Reverse Ghastly and a Starmie regular holo. Oh, and a holo Steel Engie. I'll stick in there actually. I don't have any 151 reverse Engies. But speaking of Incineroar, and of course Listen keeping falling over, this year I also want to build a sort of a Listen, Torracat and Incineroar master set binder. Try and get as many languages. Like there's not many cards for all 3 of them. Like I think I calculated there's like around 60, I think. Total for all 3, might even be less than that. But I think that would be really cool to try and build a binder for that evolution line. We got Bellsprout, get the hair out my mouth. We got Cloyster, Giovanni's Charisma, Rhydon, Erica's Invitation, Reverse Ivysaur, and Chansey regular holo. Right, 1 more pack of 151. The set has failed me a lot of times. It's given me an illustration rare. Finally, after all this time. Will it give me a number 1? Will we get an SAR? Will we even get a God Pack? The answer, probably not, because this set does not like me. But, here's our final pack. I should have done a recap beforehand, but oh well. We've got Dome Fossil, Weedle, Zubat, Goldeen, Machoke, Dugong, Hitmonchan, Reverse Primate, Reverse Jigglypuff, and a Nidoking regular holo. So, do a quick recap. So I forgot to keep aside the Black Ball and White Flare NGs, but from 151 we got 2. I think we may have got more. I may have missed them. Who knows? From Black Ball and White Flare, we also got 2 Pokeballs and 1 Master Ball. I'm not standing listening up again. He can stay falling over. So now, to compare what we can compare, being the regular EXs, illustration rares, and full art. 151 gave us 1 regular EX, 1 illustration rare, going to Nidoking, and 1 full art going to the Charizard. Black Ball and White Flare gave us 1 EX, 1 full art, and 3 illustration rares. So, quite debatable on who won there. I would still say Black Ball and White Flare. Like, 3 illustration rares compared to 1, still a full art. Like, even though obviously the Charizard is going to be worth a lot more than the Harlequin, it's still a full art at the end of the day. But hey, I had fun opening 151 for once, which makes a change because obviously the past few times I opened that set, it's gone awfully. So guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm probably going to try and do a little less pack openings because, like, trying to open so many a week, it was just exhausting. And I just wasn't enjoying it. Like, I open Pokemon packs because I enjoy opening them, and I wasn't enjoying it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little mini opening. Well, I say mini opening. That was what? 24 packs? Wasn't that many, but hey. I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to stop yapping. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace on out.